If you are someone who lives with a mental health illness, you will agree that prioritizing your mental health well-being is what helps you show up better on a daily basis for yourself and for those you love. So, how do we do this consistently and make sure that our mental health is at its best? I want to share what has helped me be able to consistently show up for myself in my work space and for my family and friends in my everyday life. So I have spent my adult life with a mental health diagnosis, which came when I was like just hitting 2021. In as much as it's challenging to be someone living with a mental health illness, outside therapy, the things that helped me most are actually free in a sense that it really is breathing exercises that I have learned to do on my own. And they are accessible to me everywhere I am, anytime I need to. So I try and do this on a daily basis. I set time, be it early in the morning or in the evening before I go to bed when I'm taking stock of my thoughts and what's happening. So this has helped me to actually be, I think, in a way, be in tune with what is going on with me mentally, and realize as well when I'm on a downward slope mentally, and be able to suss out when I need to start shouting for help, basically. I try and do these breathing exercises daily or every other day. But and on days when I'm not doing them, I'm still not that stressed because I'm somebody who journals every day. I take stock of my thoughts, and even if it's a matter of me taking out a phone and using the app on my phone to just to write down my thoughts, or on days where I'm probably maybe I'm sick or I'm just too tired to take out my note, my journal or my phone. I literally just take a phone and leave myself a voice note of how my day was or what stood out for me that day, and what are the things that I probably need to pay attention to. Sorting through my thoughts has helped me be able to identify thoughts that are just there because of a negative feeling, or thoughts that are there because I'm overwhelmed, versus what is happening when I know I'm going down a dark road into depression. Being able to sit with my thoughts, do some breathing exercises, write down in my journal, or leave voice notes for myself about how my day was, is actually, it helps me kind of sift through and see if there's anything significant that I need to pay attention to that maybe happened that day or that I've been carrying with me. Because then, if something keeps coming up on my journaling, I'm like, okay, what's happening? What is this? Especially if it's a negative thing, then I'm like, okay, what is this? And if it's something exciting or something positive, I'm just like, okay, we are here. Like, and maybe I'll try and figure out how did we get here? What can I do better to harness more of the positive feelings? But in general, I try and really focus on the positive. I think, I don't know if I've shared here about really just keeping a gratitude journal, trying to kind of reverse engineer what's happening. I think I shared that I keep a done list instead of to-do list. So, and that also helped me to focus on the positives that I have achieved that day or that week. So same with then journaling. I journal things I am grateful for. In as much as there's a lot of stuff that I would love to have, or things I'm like, I would like to have this and that, I normally just reserve those for the bigger picture, vision board type of a situation. On a daily basis, I'm not going to journal that, oh, I'm so sad, I'm not at home with my parents, or I miss my siblings and all that. No, that's not what I'm going to be journaling. Instead, I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for, so we have, like every family, we have a family WhatsApp group where as siblings, we just come and dump everything that is happening with us or in at home. And I'm hardly the active one in the group, but I really appreciate just seeing my siblings doing the ping pong back and forth. So it's things like that that reminds me of how much I have. Try and harness the positive things that are happening in your life. Try and focus your mind on the positive things. Will that help you stay afloat every time in terms of your mental health well-being? No. There will be times where even just thinking about your family is going to be depressing, or you feel like, no, they are the source of my stress or whatever. But I do believe you will always find something that lifts your spirit when you look at all the positive things that are happening in your life or that are going well in your life, instead of focusing on what is not going well. So if you are a person who journals, journal. If not, maybe try just leaving voice notes for yourself and see how that goes. And try documenting your life in some way or the other. And do not be afraid to sit with yourself and listen to your thoughts and be in the space of nothingness in your mind and just breathe. Because at the end of the day, we all need the energy. I hope this helps somehow. Mental health is a reality, and talking about it or finding a community where you can actually feel seen and heard is something that we all need. I hope we are able to start these conversations and have them going in our spaces where we are. Let me know in the comments below what works for you, or if you've tried any of the things I'm talking about and how they are working for you. Otherwise, let's keep the conversations going. Till next time.